Bodybuilding, dieting, and setting up a nutrition plan doesn't have to be expensive. Lots of people waste their time and their money on stuff that doesn't matter when it comes to getting the physique they want. For example, one of the huge mistakes I used to make is going out with friends. Yeah, when I was like fat and didn't care about my physique, I would just buy McDonald's something cheap. Didn't really matter. But once I started caring about my physique, of course, I wanted stuff that was more high protein, lower in calories, and just better for me overall. And a lot of times the marketing that goes on with this kind of stuff is super expensive. Like if you go to a store and you just want like a little bag of beef jerky, it'll be like $10 or something crazy. And of course you want more food, so you might buy like 2 bags of beef jerky and a few apples, and it's like $20 or something crazy. And even, diet pop stuff like that's cheap, but certain food items, especially high protein ones, are super expensive because these companies will just price them outrageously high. So my tip for you guys, if you're going out or if you're trying to eat a healthy way that will help you get the physique you want for cheap or less money, is to plan ahead, guys. If you're going out with your friends, either bring your own food. You can bring your own food. You can bring it into the restaurant. Who cares? They might not want you to do it, but they're not going to tell you, especially if your friends are getting food. They're not going to tell you. You can bring in your meals. Let's say, even if you are going to a restaurant, go to somewhere like Subway where you know it's going to be reasonably priced. Today, for example, at lunchtime, I forgot to pack a lunch, and I was like, oh crap, what do I do? Well, my local Safeway wasn't too far, so I went there and I got a 2-pound bag of carrots for like $2, snacked on that all lunch and even a little after lunch, and it was amazing. That's only like, I don't know, 300-400 calories, not that much compared to if I would have got beef jerky, let's say $8, $10 for a little bag that's not going to fill me up. I'm not going to be able to snack a long time. Those carrots did. So yeah, just stuff like this, guys. Plan ahead. When you go to the store, look at the options around you, observe and see these are cheap for the volume, because a lot of times the voluminous foods are going to cost a lot. So yeah, and guys, look at the calories, because sometimes like Skinny Pop, I see people eating that thinking it's good. It's not good in calories. It's more calories than stuff like Smart Pop. So yeah, just look on the label, look on the ingredients, see what's actually low in calories, because you need to learn for yourself. You need to be educated, and you need to look at the nutritional labels and see what's good and what's not. If you have something like meat or that goes bad, just freeze it, guys. Who cares? Just freeze it, eat it later when you need to or when you want to. And of course, the stuff you eat at home, buy in bulk, guys. Buy it at Costco, buy it in bulk for as cheap as you can. The gum I chew, this gum, sugar-free gum, I buy it bulk for Costco for like $10 for a 27-pack. It's way cheaper than buying it individually at the store. So yeah, just stuff like this, guys. Thinking ahead can make it way cheaper to diet and just eat a better diet and get the physique you want. So subscribe and like and share for more awesome fitness and dieting tips.